Still got that fake rock?
Probably.
Because I ain't interested in seeing it unless that's there. Someone who does pretend like it's real, for better or worse, is one Ronda Rousey.
T.
Now, the fans have seemingly turned on her. She did well, so she had her War Games match, as you know,
Yeah.
and she
If
had
you want to
that
call it a match.
with Shotzi, yeah. And she had that DDT moment where that was terribly botched. Um, so from that moment, Fire Ronda Rousey became trending on Twitter. So the fans completely have given up on this whole Ronda Rousey experience. They want to see her gone. No more Ronda Rousey. Get rid of the title. Go back to MMA. Go back to movies or whatever you need to do. But get out of WWE.
She is pretty terrible. When she does promo work, it's not very believable, at least to me.
Well, her promos are terrible. She has no character in her promos. It's all monotone.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's
now it's
wooden
getting,
and
yeah, now it's getting like a tad better. Now
you
that
think so?
she's like, well, now that she's paired with, like, she's been doing less. Like, she's not going out there and trying to read a full script. She's like doing sound bites, essentially.
I don't know.
It
I don't
kind of
think.
almost seems like Shayna's being the mouthpiece of the group, and Shayna, I'm sorry, and Ronda is just like doing her little, you know, 1 and 2 words here and there.
I just think Ronda's just all around terrible. I don't think she. It doesn't seem like she takes it seriously. She's just there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at one point she did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And she might indeed take it serious, and she just can't get it. That's also an option.
Well, yeah, there's that. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not in any way in a position to verify whether or not Ronda Rousey trains or how hard she trains, but it's just I don't know. It's like she's just kind of going through the motions.
Yeah, and I think at this point, if not that I want to see anybody fired, of course, but I think at this point, if you're not getting it, then maybe it's time to try something else.
Well, I mean, let's be realistic here though. If she's fired, she'll either go into the movies or she could do a payday with one more MMA fight. I think the Misha Tate thing still has legs. I don't know.
Does Misha Tate still fight?
I don't know. She said she'd come out of retirement for her, I think. Or Misha Tate
Oh,
wants it. I don't know.
she's
So I mean, she'll she won't be out of a job. And worst case scenario, she'll just be selling auto parts back in Las Vegas, where the hell she's from. I mean, she's in a luxury position and she's bad at it. And when you're bad at your job, you shouldn't be working at your job anymore. You should be fucking fired. Now, to that point, it ain't gonna happen because it's Ronda Rousey. She's still the biggest name that they have, bar none.
yeah, she has her name value.
But just think
Yeah, I
about it
think
though.
she could.
Look at how Brock Lesnar is portrayed, or how he carries himself, and just look at how Ronda Rousey carries herself.
Yeah, and again, I don't think she should be fired, but I think she should do the right thing and just move on,
No, that bitch needs to be axed.
or she won't be.
No,
Like you said, she won't be because she is Ronda Rousey.
yes,
I mean, they kept Tank Abbott around, so
that's true.
they're gonna keep Ronda Rousey around. Like he was, that guy was just a punch. That's all he was. Although when he got to the point where he started dancing, then he lost all his name value at that point.
Yeah, he didn't care about
Like,
anything.
I didn't want to see him on TV ever again after that.
He might as well just come to the ring with like a bottle of whiskey or something. Ah, I just don't give a fuck. Pin me.